Comedy. My name is Bryce Moore, and I'll be your comedian. Now, I wanted to do a thing of college stories, just a compilation of stories from my time at Arkansas State University. So like all great stories, we're going to start at the very end. My senior year, my friend Carson and I lived together in an apartment on campus. And now one weekend, a Friday night I think it was, we were going to hang out with our other friends, Courtney and Amy. Well, Courtney got there earlier in the day, and Amy was going to get there a little bit later. So we decided that the three of us were going to run to the liquor store to get ready for that night and then be back before Amy got there. Only issue is, that didn't work out so well. Amy got there, and we were still about a half hour out of town. Because you have to leave town to buy alcohol in Jonesboro, because Jonesboro's a dry city. So Amy's there, and she's locked out of our apartment, and it is the middle of October. It might have even been early November. So it's cold. We're talking like maybe mid-40s. Cold. She said that she tried to text and call us later, and it never went through. She told us that she was out there knocking on our door, begging us to let her in. So I picture it going something a little bit like this. Guys? Oh, no. Guys? Come on, guys, let me in. It's cool. Now, my freshman year, I lived with my friend Tyler from high school in a little dorm called Arkansas Hall, or A Hall. Now, the way A Hall's set up, though, you've got a room here and a room here, 2 guys to each room, and in between those 2 rooms is a bathroom. So 4 different guys share a bathroom. Yes, it is just as nasty as you can possibly imagine. Anyway, Tyler and I lived here, and over here was my other friend from high school, Trent, and another guy named Sam. He was from Jonesboro. We had never met him before. Well, one day Tyler and I went to KFC, and they gave us an extra order of coleslaw that nobody wanted. Well, Trent had this brilliant idea. He goes, "Hey, man, why don't we put that coleslaw in Sam's microwave?" And I said, "Trenton Thomas McKenzie, that is brilliant. Let's do it." So he goes to put it actually in the microwave. I'm standing guard, making sure that nobody sees him and making sure our mission doesn't get compromised. And then Tyler is sitting over in our room playing his guitar, having absolutely nothing to do with it. Well, fast forward a bit. Sam comes back to his dorm. He sees the coleslaw in his microwave, and he gets mad. I mean, real mad. Absolutely livid. He's screaming. He's cussing. Absolutely just blowing up on Tyler. And Tyler just took it. Just dealt with it, whatever. Sam walked off, and finally Tyler goes, "You know, you could have owned up to that at any time." I said, "Bro, you looked like you had it. I didn't want to interfere." Freshman year was a crazy time for us, man. Tyler and I had this really small trash can. It was so small, you put a water bottle in it, it's full. So we'd get kind of lazy about taking trash out, right? So eventually, that one little water bottle would stack up, and then we had what we called the Leaning Tower of Pisa boxes. And then slowly but surely, that Leaning Tower would develop into a great wall. We called it the Great Wall of A Hall. Mexico didn't pay for that wall either. Once a month, the RAs would come in and do these fire, health, and safety checks on our rooms. And the rule was that if you leave your closet door shut, they're not allowed to open it. So whatever you've got in there, they can't see it. Well, Tyler had this Rubbermaid box that he didn't care about it for anything, so we would just shovel all of our trash into it, stick it in the closet, shut the door, and dump it later, you know. See, we were working smarter, not harder. Well, one day, we were coming back from the caf, and we walked down our hallway. The RAs are about 5 doors down from our room, checking the rooms and all that. And then one of the RAs, Logan, looks at us, and he goes, "Hey, you guys better go clean your room because we're coming for it." So we speed walk back to our room and hurry in there, rip open that closet door, pull out that Rubbermaid box, and it's still full from the last time we didn't take the trash out. So Tyler had the brilliant solution. He goes over to the window, opens it, crawls out. I pass the Rubbermaid box to him. He runs over, sprints to the dumpster, dumps it, sprints back. We shovel all this trash into this Rubbermaid box, slide it in the closet, slam the door shut, and then we hear, R.A. That's it for this episode of Bammed Up Comedy. Thank you so very much for watching. God bless you. I'll see you again next time.